Procrastination rarely feels dramatic. It feels reasonable. You tell yourself there's time, that tomorrow will be clearer, that you'll feel more ready later. That assumption is where delay begins. You are not avoiding work. You are borrowing time you do not own. Ancient Japanese warriors lived with a different awareness. Each morning carried uncertainty. No promise of repetition, no guarantee of return. From that reality came a simple idea, Ichinichi Isshō. One day, one life. Today was not preparation for later. It was the whole thing. When the future stops feeling guaranteed, action changes, decisions sharpen, distractions lose their grip. Procrastination depends on distance. It survives when consequences feel far away. It fades when today becomes complete. Modern life stretches time endlessly. Deadlines move, commitments soften, days blur together. The samurai did not live this way. They treated each day as if it would stand alone. A complete life measured by how it was lived, not how much was planned. Ask yourself one honest question. If today were a full lifetime, what would you stop avoiding? The answer is rarely complicated. It's usually something small, something clear, something you already know. Procrastination dissolves when clarity replaces assumption. This is where the shift begins. Chapter 2. The Illusion of Later. Later feels harmless. It carries no weight. It asks nothing from you. That is why it is dangerous. Later creates emotional distance. The task feels less urgent. The cost of delay feels invisible. The mind relaxes when responsibility is postponed. Tension fades. Discomfort quiets. Ancient warriors did not allow this gap to form. Under Ichinichi Isshō, time was not divided into present and future. There was only today. Later did not exist as a refuge, only completion or neglect. Modern psychology confirms this pattern. When rewards or consequences move into the future, the brain discounts them. Action weakens. Avoidance feels easier. The samurai did not need scientific language to understand this. They lived it. Every day carried finality. Every choice mattered fully. Every action stood alone. When you remove later, pressure changes shape. It becomes cleaner, simpler. You no longer carry unfinished business across days. You aim to finish today cleanly. This does not mean doing everything. It means doing what matters. If today were complete, which action would make it feel whole? Answer that question honestly. Then act. When later disappears, procrastination loses its hiding place. Chapter 3. One day as a complete life. A lifetime does not need decades to feel complete. Under Ichinichi Isshō, each day stands on its own. It begins, it unfolds, it ends. The measure is not how much you did. It is how honestly you lived within it. Samurai did not chase endless productivity. They aimed for completeness. A complete day contained one clear intention, one act of discipline, one responsibility faced without delay. Nothing carried forward unnecessarily. Modern procrastination thrives on excess. Too many goals, too many options, too many half-starts. The day becomes cluttered before it begins. Isshō simplifies time. You wake up knowing this day will not repeat. You choose what gives it shape. You act without waiting for perfect conditions. If today were a lifetime, you would not avoid the difficult conversation. You would not delay the important task. You would not waste attention on what does not matter. This mindset removes pressure without removing responsibility. You are not building a future. You are finishing a life. One finished day creates momentum. Another follows naturally. Procrastination weakens when days feel complete. Action becomes lighter when nothing is carried unfinished. End the day knowing it stood on its own. That is discipline without strain. Chapter 4. Borrowed time and false certainty. Procrastination rests on an unspoken belief that tomorrow is guaranteed, that opportunity will repeat, that time can be borrowed without cost. This belief feels natural. It is rarely questioned. Ancient warriors lived with a different awareness. Certainty was limited. Continuity was never assumed. Under Ichinichi Isshō, time was not owned. It was encountered. Each day arrived without promise of return. Each decision carried full weight. When you delay, you assume the future will absorb today's responsibility. You shift effort forward. You create debt. That debt is emotional. Unfinished actions linger. Attention fragments. This is why procrastination drains energy. It leaves days incomplete. The samurai avoided this by closing each day fully. Tasks faced, decisions honored, no loose ends carried forward. Ask yourself a direct question. What are you postponing under the assumption that you will have another chance? The answer reveals where false certainty lives. This is not about urgency or fear. It is about honesty. When time is treated as finite, action becomes grounded. Clarity replaces delay. Movement feels appropriate. Stop borrowing from days that are not promised. Finish today cleanly. Chapter 5. Small actions that complete a day. Completion does not require grand effort. A day feels unfinished when one important thing is avoided. It feels complete when that thing is faced. Under Ichinichi Isshō, action is measured by honesty, not scale. A complete day might include one focused hour of work, one difficult task done without delay, one promise kept to yourself. Nothing more is required. Procrastination convinces you that action must be perfect or significant. That belief raises the barrier to entry. Delay follows. The samurai did not wait for ideal conditions. They acted within what was available. Small actions restore trust. Each completed task reinforces self-respect. Momentum grows quietly. This is how discipline forms without pressure. Choose one task that would allow today to feel complete. Not impressive, not optimized, just honest. Do it early, do it cleanly. Then let the day settle. When one action is finished, mental noise decreases. Attention returns, energy stabilizes. A single completed act has weight. End the day knowing something important was not avoided. That feeling carries forward naturally. Chapter 6. Finish today cleanly. Discipline collapses when it is treated as force. Pushing through resistance every day creates fatigue. The mind looks for escape. Procrastination returns. Ichinichi Isshō changes the relationship with effort. When each day is treated as a complete life, discipline becomes contained. You are not committing to endless work. You are committing to today. This reduces internal negotiation. The task no longer competes with an imagined future. It belongs here. Over time, the body adapts. Action feels familiar. Avoidance loses urgency. Discipline strengthens through closure. Each finished day reinforces trust in yourself. Follow-through becomes expected. The mind prefers completion. When days close cleanly, mental load decreases, energy returns. Procrastination weakens when nothing is carried forward. No backlog of intention, no borrowed time. Morning arrives, you choose what matters. Evening closes the life. Ask yourself one honest question tonight. Did I live this day fully, or did I postpone it? Finish today cleanly. Let one honest action complete the day. Let rest follow naturally. When each day stands on its own, Procrastination has nowhere to hide. One day, one life, lived fully,